is Papa Shango. And you are listening to ICOPOD. Beware of Papa Shango. Beware of voodoo. And definitely beware of ICOPOD.
We're back with episode 129 of ICOPOD, or as Austin Skinner would say, this is going to suck balls, so I don't really want to watch this. I'm Bob Conley Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Greeley and the before-mentioned Austin Skinner, who both of them believe that this
idiot.
is going to suck balls.
Normally, it's something I would say, Bob, so this is surprising. Austin is starting off.
Yeah.
First of all, we know we're off the rails because Bob's not even using his microphone. He's using his computer speaker.
I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm using my microphone.
You are not.
You do sound different, actually, now that
you're right. It says built-in microphone.
Idiot.
Hold on.
Now he's muted.
You gotta... Well, Austin, it was a good show.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. The last couple have been really, really fucking rough. But we've been muscling through it. You know, I gotta say, I'm probably more excited than I should be for the first In Your House because
how do I sound now?
Yeah, that's normal. Thank you.
Okay. Click the wrong button.
I don't want to be giving any surprises away, but I did some reconnaissance here in Orlando, Florida. So definitely keep an eye out on our social media channels for that because it comes with a pretty good story. So once we get a little bit closer here, I'm sure we'll be doing some talking all about that.
Yes, yeah, for sure. And I don't got nothing. I'm just ready to do this. I got my Sid with me. Everyone should have seen this already on social media by the time this airs. Sid in the cabbie hat. He's looking psycho, sexy boy Sid.
He probably should have just came out with those.
The sexy psycho Sid? I don't know. Which sounds better?
I like the sexy psycho boy.
Okay. Yeah. That'll be on the post, so get ready.
Okay,
yeah, that's the
better
good one.
And if Sid doesn't like this when I tag him on Twitter, fuck him.
If he doesn't like this, you're fucked. You're getting killed.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
All right, well, Dallas wants to get right into it because we know that he has plans later tonight. I guess I might as well get into it. I don't want to get hate tweets or text messages from him.
Passive aggressive.
Starting at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. So you guys can take the hint there.
Yikes.
Let's get into some observer notes. Raw last week on April 24th that featured WWF World Champion Diesel defending against Bam Bam Bigelow, got a 3.9 rating, which would be a Raw record.
Fucking God.
That's insane.
That equates to 2.28 million homes watching the show. And get this, guys, it's the most watched show since Hogan Flair on Clash of the Champions in August of '94.
I'm hanging up right now. This is it. This is the moment. We've all joked. It's like, oh, haha, let's not do ICOPOD anymore. I'm fucking done, dude. You're telling me right fucking now that Bam Bam Bigelow, the man who lost to an NFL star, which they've highlighted several times, drew the highest Raw rating since Hogan and Flair with Diesel.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting. I want to throw up. Who tuned in for that and was excited?
Apparently a lot of people.
Why, man? Why?
I'm kind of shocked they got almost a 4 rating.
Maybe they thought Diesel would lose the strap. And they were excited for it. Like, oh, yeah, I want to see
Maybe-
Diesel lose.
I guess
Maybe
that's
the
why I would've
Bigelow
watched it.
Taylor match really helped out Bigelow a lot.
I just
Even-
cannot believe that. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's pretty bad.
I knew it was going to be a little higher because it's like, oh, title match, like whatever, champs fighting. That high blows my mind.
Yeah, it's quite surprising.
Yeah.
Speaking of surprising news, guys, you are probably going to be upset about this one.
Okay.
It would appear that Well Done is, done with the company.
Oh, no.
Man.
Yeah, that's
Great.
unfortunate. Timothy
The-
Wells, Stephen Dunn, it looks like it's over.
The tag team, he really took a hit there.
Do you think that's why, like, maybe Billy found their gear bag and, like, had the thongs and the kissed lips knee pads? And he's like, I'm going to store this away. One day I'm going to call upon this stuff. It's going to be useful, but not today. But I'm going to take it. You think that's what happened?
Probably.
Yeah, I can
Well,
see
we
it.
should ask him because we're really good friends with him because he does our opening.
Yeah.
So.
And the last bit of news here is Missy Hyatt was turned down for her attempt to get a announcer's job.
That sucks. I'm really bummed about that.
Yeah, just so heartbroken. Again, like we talked about last time, didn't think she'd be a good fit. Not super surprised that they won't be bringing her in here. I think really by this time, 95, she's kind of played out, let's say. I think her character on TV has really expressed just about as far as it could go.
No, I agree with that. There is one bit of house show news here, and it's not WWF. WWF, in fact, doesn't really have house shows going on for like the next month, so
Darn.
we'll have to figure this out. But USWA had a show on May 1st in Memphis, Tennessee at the Mid-South Coliseum, and it drew 2,000 fans for a gate of $12,000. And it featured 8 matches, which saw Davey Haskins wrestling Johnny Rotten to a 10-minute draw. Scott Studd defeating Gorgeous George III. Miss Texas defeated Uptown Karen in a street fight match. PG-13 won the USWA Tag Team Championships when they defeated Brickhouse Brown and the Gambler. Brian Christopher was victorious over Doug Gilbert. Bill Dundee defeated USWA champion Brian Lee by disqualification. Jerry Lawler defeated Razor Ramon to win the USWA Unified World Championship. And the main event saw Jerry Lawler teaming up with Sid Vicious to defeat Razor Ramon and Brian Lee.
Oh.
For Run Row, baby! I'm going to this shit.
I mean, that main event isn't bad.
And Sid and Lawler teaming, usually they're beating the shit out of each other. And then you got what, Lawler Ramon, you said? In a singles
Yes.
match?
Yep.
Yeah, so that might be kind of decent. Yeah, I'm what if front row? $15, I'm going.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm going to go to that as well.
Well, you're going to have to get the GA seats with 10 other people. And
Did you get an email back or no?
no, I was telling Austin that off air earlier. No, I did not. And I have not got any other text messages either.
Okay, good. That's weird.
And one of the other things that kind of sells me on this show, as opposed to normally, we didn't hear somebody's name 3 or 4 fucking times. So I do appreciate the fact that they're not doing that this show. So yes, I will be buying front row.
Yeah, I'd go. Screw you, WWF. We don't need you this week. We have the USWA.
Yeah, dude.
Putting on a banger.
That's funny. Syndication has three matches, I guess, that have people that we would know. April 29th edition of Superstars, they saw Hakushi defeating Quang. Remember, they had teamed briefly, and that team imploded. Psycho Sid defeated Aldo Montoya in a virtual squash match. And Bret Hart defeated Jimmy Del Rey.
Okay.
But that's about it. There was also a vignette again for Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I want to say I'd wanted to see the Bret Hart Jimmy Del Rey match. but I probably didn't want to see it.
Oh, it's probably like,
What?
probably like
Russian
12
leg
times.
sweep, elbow off the second rope.
It was probably like 4 minutes long.
Okay. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, that's fine. But really, that's all we got heading into this May 1st, 1995 edition of Monday Night Raw. So let me X out of that. Hopefully, you guys have it on your screen.
Oh, of course.
Okay, good.
Is it me or lately? Not to cut you off, Bob, but is it me or lately? Is there really just not much going on in the WWF? Not so much even on like the Raw programming, because we know there's not much going on. But even like backstage and syndication, there's no house shows. Like, you know what I mean? It's just the pulse of WWF is feigning by the week, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really of like strong interest. Like at least in '94, kind of like Bret Owen carried it for a while, and I guess like so far in the first quarter of '95, it was like Lawrence Taylor. But
yeah,
and I think now too, it's more like I think the appeal of it is like Psycho Sid with what he did to Shawn.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying, but I feel like there's just nothing concrete enough there. So I think you're right. I think for 94, the Bret and Owen umbrella kind of held everything nice and tight underneath it. So that way, stuff underneath the umbrella wasn't great, but you had Bret and Owen. So you were good either way. You were covered. This year, so far, we've been getting our ass rained on pretty much every week because we have no umbrella. So, I don't know. It's such a weird departure. Each year that we've covered, 93, 94, 95 now, all so different from each other. And I never would have, I guess, realized that if we hadn't sat here for week to week kind of going through. Because you tend to just lump the early 90s all together and say, this is what it was, and that's it. It's not quite the case, and it's interesting to see, like I said, as we go through, how different they are from really each other, and for better or worse. So, I guess maybe not so much a point, but I don't know, just an observation.
Yeah. No, I mean we're definitely in a lull.
Yeah.
For television, I think, and I think to an extent too, it's repetitive.
Right.
Like, and it's funny you mentioned that because they mentioned Bret Hart against Hakushi or whatever for the pay-per-view, which Bret Hart's your even though Diesel's champion, Bret Hart's your top guy.
Sure.
And
Agreed.
For the most part, the angle is really between Bret and Lawler.
Right.
Sure, Hakushi's kind of like secondary to it.
Yeah, they're just kind of
started the whole racist deal.
No, that's a good point.
Kind of like, yeah. So, the two big matches that we have is Diesel Sid, which may have some steam, I guess, but again, the real feud is Sid Shawn.
Right.
Since you turn. So it's kind of weird that your champion is secondary to even that.
Sure.
And then Bret Hakushi is really secondary to Bret Lawler. But again, I mean, it's in your house. It's a secondary pay-per-view. It's like, what, $15, $20. It's just a 2-hour show. So maybe using your secondary feuds for this kind of makes sense so you can drag everything else out longer.
Yeah,
sure.
That's a good point, because then it's kind of giving us an eye of what SummerSlam could possibly look like.
Yeah.
After, down the line, if they're really going to drag it out. So.
Yeah. But I think it really kind of makes you wonder where we could be, because we still have King of the Ring, and then July is another In Your House.
Right.
So, that's a good, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So who knows what they would have to do to really get to SummerSlam. Like, maybe they'll have to, ruin some things, not be
Yeah.
able to get to where they want to be for it. But
We'll
I know
see.
where we're at, and it's the May 1st edition of Raw. 45 minutes, 17 seconds.
Are you having a stroke right now? You're talking really slow and like kind of.
No, I had a burp.
Okay, good.
I was
Getting
trying
worried.
to pass it without just belching. So I was trying to just get through that. It wouldn't surprise me if I was having a stroke. That would go very well with kind of what we've been watching the last several weeks. So
Oh.
it'd be all right.
Well,
But
there
this
you go.
show features Psycho Sid, and he'll be wrestling Razor Ramon. Apparently, we'll get our first taste of a Connecticut Blue Blood as he prepares for his debut.
Oh.
Plus the Allied Powers, which would be Lex Luger and British Bulldog. Men on a Mission, and by God, much more. So I will count down from 5, and I will say play, and then you'll click that damn button that says play,
That's aggressive.
and then we'll fucking watch this.
Okay.
And hopefully, just hopefully, for once
Mm.
in 95,
Mm.
we will be entertained.
Okay.
Because I've been hyping this shit up for weeks, even months, saying that 95 ain't so bad. And let me tell you,
It's been bad.
it's making me look like a damn fool.
Yeah, it's been bad.
So
Can't disagree with that.
I don't know if maybe we're almost at the halfway point. Maybe it's a second half run. I don't know. Maybe it's the last week of December that it's actually pretty entertaining. I don't know, but I'm still waiting.
We'll see.
We will see. And we will see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Diesel's a chump now, man.
Is it bad that like I feel like we watched this show like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I know. When it's literally been 1 week ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I'm still surprised he hit the jack.
His knees were too.
maybe that move is what caused him to be like lopsided,
Yeah.
and he had to get that surgery, and now he's like straight again.
Mm-hmm.
How did he not pull his quad doing that?
I'm sure he did.
But he pulls his quad running to the corner.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes
DiBiase
sense.
fired him and he slapped him, and Tatanka was like, there you go. That's revenge for cutting my hair in the summer of 93, you son of a bitch. This is all a swerve this whole entire time. Bigelow counters, clotheslines him. DiBiase doesn't know what to do.
No, he literally just keeps like walking around the ring. He's like, no, I can't be touched. I can't be hurt. I don't wrestle anymore.
You wouldn't think that DiBiase just a year and a half prior was an active wrestler.
Right.
I don't know if I knew that, so that's like crazy to think about.
You didn't know that Ted DiBiase was a wrestler?
No, active that soon. And he looks
Oh,
like he
yeah.
hasn't been wrestling for years.
Yeah, his last match was SummerSlam 93. At least for WWF. I know he had a couple matches in Japan, but that doesn't count.
Okay.
IRS came out and he stomped on Bigelow's knee. Sid is out here too.
I'd like remember, we're assuming Sid is wearing blue tights because he was going to be wearing the same blue tights on this show. If the thumbnail was any indication.
Oh, he still almost fucking broke his neck on that powerbomb. Horrible. But yeah, I would assume he is wearing the same.
Yeah,
Most
I
likely.
just think it's funny.
Yeah.
That he decided to come out in the same tights. He was probably wrestling in a match 10 minutes after this aired.
Oh, for sure. And then Diesel came out for the save, and then Sid and Ted walked off. Sid's like, no,
No.
not today.
I don't think I like Ted in the brown suit.
No, I don't. I got a feeling that Diesel's going to turn and he's going to join the $1 Million Corporation. And like soon this is going to be Monday Night $1 Million Corporation. And
Oh my
we're going to watch it and everyone is just going to be part of the corporation. That's it.
The corporation's the new NWO, and they're going to have their own show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Raw's going to be gone, so.
All right, so that was about 2 minutes and 50 seconds of recap for last week.
Well, that's good. At least maybe we won't get the full 10-minute segment during the episode of Raw like we usually fucking do.
Yeah.
We'll see here. It's weird watching it on my TV again. This is the first time I've done that in a long time.
Oh, you're not watching it on your computer?
No, I switched it up. I turned the table around so I could actually watch it on the TV for once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that will change your entertainment level.
Well, either that or it'll like fuck up and pause like it does for your PlayStation.
Yeah, that might be true.
We'll find out.
Here's an interesting thing. So this is a taped show,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not doing a green screen.
Right.
They are
Oh.
actually at ringside. So they did a second intro.
Weird.
That's a rare thing for these
Yeah.
guys.
Maybe
Yeah,
Vince was
Vince-
like, that last one we did looked so much like shit. We have to just do an intro quick.
Yeah.
You'd think so, because like, holy shit, it looks bad.
Well, because realistically, they don't show them too much during the show. They do an intro
No.
and an outro.
Yeah.
You do
Right.
both of those quick, even if it's just bullshit. You can do those
Right.
while you're taping the show.
And then you do the post, commentary.
Absolutely, I don't see why that would be an issue.
Right.
Jerry Lawler has a contract. He
To
wants-
get
what
out
is
of
he doing?
jail free card.
Oh. He needs Bret Hart to sign the contract. And we will, in fact, see Bret Hart.
He'll be here this week to help you on this contractual situation.
Okay.
Comes the Allied Powers.
Look at these guys. Look at those plaid shorts.
Yeah, yikes.
And
I used to
sandals.
wear plaid shorts.
Yeah, but you didn't look like a dweeb like that.
No, I probably did.
I used to look like the British Bulldog.
Okay.
It's all those gummy worms he used to eat. Turned him into a balloon animal. I don't know. I don't hate this team, guys. I hate to say it. I really don't. It makes no sense. Like, what do these two have in common
Holy
except
shit.
the colors?
Yeah, well, I think George Anderson and Ron Hagen are going to pull through here.
Ron Hagen.
Yeah.
I don't
think-
mind that.
they're
Streamer
gonna pull
fireworks here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Ron Hagen and George Anderson just got a great pyro.
Yeah.
for
I
their
don't
entrance.
mind the team really either. I think it's more of like a look thing to me though, because like every time they have a tag match, I'm not really like entertained by it. Like they're just kind of there for me.
No, it's
Well-
the bodies and the entrance. That's what make it.
I hate this tag team because Lex Luger failed me in July of '93. He didn't.
Give him a break, man.
He slammed Yoko. It was a hip toss, and then he didn't beat him at SummerSlam for the belt. How am I supposed to believe that he can beat George Anderson right now? He's not going to do it.
He can do it.
George Anderson has his King Kong Bundy tights on right now,
Yeah, he does.
and he is going to see. Oh, he countered it. Damn it.
Maybe
Alright,
it is
so
King Kong Bundy, and they
Luger-
sucked out. the
Luger's
stuff.
been studying tapes of George Anderson. He just countered his deadly hip toss with a scoop slam and now an arm drag. Anderson is not prepared for this. He is a top-notch professional wrestler in Missouri. And, oh, wow, Bulldog. Focusing on the left arm, which he knows is George Anderson's weaker arm. As
Lex
you can
ran
see.
out of moves, so he tagged
Oh,
out.
see, George Anderson forearmed him. He just broke
Look
his
at
jaw.
that.
Here comes Hagen. He's got his
Here
Marty
comes Macho
Jannetty gear
Man.
on. Got a young Marty Jannetty wannabe here, and Ron Hagen.
Macho Man Ronnie Hagen.
Yeah. Oh, he just did the Bret Hart in the corner.
Sure he did.
Boy.
Got him booked.
Back suplex.
He's got the Macho Man bald spot in the back.
I do like it. It looks like Zubaz made his wrestling attire tonight.
For sure.
Oh, vertical suplex.
A big
Speaking
splat.
of Zumbaz, I gotta actually wash my Savage ones. I wore them for about 3 weeks in a row.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
They're probably ripe.
they are.
Yeah.
I'm not proud.
The
Oh,
fucking
God, George.
British Bulldog.
I'm shocked. George Anderson was ranked 23rd in the PWI 500 this year. So I'm really surprised that he is getting just dominated
By Lex Luger.
by Lex Luger, who was not ranked 23rd in the PWI 500.
What do you think the highest number Lex Luger was ever rated was?
That's actually a really good question. I'm going to say he was 7.
Oh my God, I hope not. You think he's cracked the top 10?
Oh, for sure.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
I'd believe it.
Yikes.
He had pretty good runs in like 96 and 97. So I think 97 he was in the top 10.
Jesus.
Oh, there's a running power slam. Let me look it up. Bulldog's going to probably get the win here.
Yeah, we get the Bulldog win with the running power slam there for the tag team of today. They're the flavor of today here, folks.
I'm shocked that George Anderson didn't prevail. This is
Wow, they cut away from their celebration immediately into an Action Zone segment.
this is for yesterday.
Yeah, so we got Jeff Jarrett coming out here with the roadie, the IC champ taking on Bob Holly.
Now Bob
sad we
Holly,
didn't watch
remember,
that.
won a race recently.
Yeah.
Showing Jeff Jarrett putting his feet on the second rope to get the win in a very odd camera angle.
Yeah, it was. It was like in his crotch.
As if Jeff Jarrett couldn't have just beat him anyways. He had to cheat.
He had to use the ropes.
Well, it's Bob Sparky Plug, so yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh. Oh, they resumed the match? Tell me Bob Holly pinned him.
Yeah, is he like the world champion now? Or the Intercontinental champion?
I fucking hope so.
No way.
He is. He's going to pin frickin' Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, he's a
Oof.
flying clothesline. No way.
Okay. Well, his foot was on the rope, so.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Guys,
As you
I
can
don't
see,
think-
the crowd is not very excited for Bob
No.
Holly being the Intercontinental champion.
Because they know he didn't win it. He had his foot on the rope.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, it's Bob Holly.
Well, this crowd looks dead at Action Zone.
Well, it's Action Zone, so
That's true.
Okay.
that tells you all you need to know. Guys, I don't think you're going to believe this. Lex Luger in 1997 was ranked 5th.
Oh my God.
I think that's going to be the highest that he was ever at.
Dude, yeah, no question about it.
I mean,
I'm
95.
not surprised.
Holy shit.
Green screen.
Oh yeah, we're back to a green screen here in the arena.
Okay, so that's weird. They did an intro
Yeah,
without
that is
it.
weird. That is weird. Luger was also 7th in 1993.
Oh my God.
Let's see, 91 he must have been high too, I'm assuming. Lex
that
Luger
was
was
like-
number 2 in 1991.
Yeah, 91 was his year.
Yeah,
Still,
Wow.
I fucking hate that.
that's insane. Oh, we're getting the Intercontinental champion, Sparky Plug Bob Holly.
Okay,
Not the
Vince.
champ, dude.
Well,
Yes,
it's
he
weird
is.
because he left with the title, and then he now doesn't have it.
Well, it's
He's
because he
gonna-
waited
he's-
for Jeff Jarrett to come through the curtain. He's like, here, man. Here's your belt.
Thanks,
They're gonna
brother.
They're having a rematch on Action Zone, it looks like. He's wrestling Butler Stevens, who is
What the fuck?
He's
who's
wearing a garbage
wearing
bag.
a garbage bag top and like yoga pants. It's weird.
It literally looks like Oakland Raiders football pants.
It
With
does.
like a fucking Right Said Fred fucking pleather ass shirt. And it's like a cheap Brooklyn brawler, I think, in the face.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Now, Butler Stevens was ranked 177th in the PWI 500.
If he was lucky.
Yeah. That's not accurate at all, but you never know.
I was hoping you were being serious.
Oh.
No.
That would have been hilarious.
Bob Holly is not fucking around with this guy right now.
Well, because he keeps showing off like too much. I feel like
Yeah.
he's like showboating and he's like a job guy.
Yeah, so
It's
he keeps planting his ass.
Oh yeah.
Bob Holly should just go to the floor, get a chair, and just
Oh.
smash him over the head with it.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Shave his head in the ring,
Right.
dye it blonde,
Yeah.
and then say, "How do you like me now?"
Oh,
He's
big
just tossing him
throw there.
around here.
He's like, damn you, I just lost my race last night, so I'm gonna kick your ass.
That Double J Jeff Jarrett, I beat him for that strap there. I won my race in Mobile, and then I won the strap on the Action Zone, and I don't got the belt. And I am pissed.
Please, Mr. Holly, please don't twist my. No, please. Oh, how you like that? You like that, Mr. Holly? Let me grab your freaking mullet. Oh, into the top turnbuckle. The ref's like, hey, back up, buddy. You're hitting him. Oh, stiff knees in the corner. He's doing the Nash. Here we go. Hey, get him out of the corner, buddy.
Do the picture frame. Elbow.
What's that ref's name? I forget.
Danny Davis.
Oh, that's who I thought it was. All right. Danny Davis is like, hey, bud, you gotta get him out of the corner. And Bob Holly comes back, hey, screw you. I'll be in the face and make people yell at me real quick.
I bet you Bob Holly's going to give him a couple of receipts here for the
shit. There we go. Off the rope. Probably another fucking elbow. Oh, nope. Drop kick.
Standing drop kick.
How do you like me now?
He's going to get rid of that gear. Bob Holly needs to not wear that anymore.
If he were to wear it, he needs to wear the black one.
Right.
That's the best look.
I just feel like Bob Holly looks kind of like a dweeb. Like, I don't think he's going to kick ass.
For sure.
Yeah. He almost separated his own shoulder on that top rope crossbody, by the way.
Yeah, he did. He braced his whole body for impact.
Yeah, that wasn't really good. But that finishes off Butler Stevens.
Oh, he's pulling the straps down. That means he means business. Here we go.
You know what? Bob Holly has the same teeth that like Ric Flair has.
Oh my god.
They're all like crooked and bent around.
What an insult.
I'm just saying.
Look, he's got tons of news for us, Todd does.
Finally, with the in-your-house update here.
Mother's Day. We are 2 weeks away.
Bob, you're telling me you dragged your mom to in your house on fucking Mother's Day?
Yeah, dude.
What a piece of garbage.
Oh, well, I don't want to. I'll tell you guys off air. I have something exciting to tell you about in your house.
How about you just tell us right now?
No, because it's for also our fans. I don't want to say it right now.
Oh, so you don't care about the fans?
No, I do, but they get to wait until after in your house.
Wow. That's messed up.
I have to buy a new ICOPOD shirt with our new logo on it. That's all I know.
Yeah, Dallas, have you bought an ICOPOD shirt yet? No.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
All right, so we have a changed match here. It's a handicap match now. It's Razor Ramon versus Jeff Jarrett. It should say Razor Ramon versus Jeff Jarrett and the Roadie.
Yeah. Because it looks like the Roadie and the belt are in the handicap match.
Yeah.
Or Jeff Jarrett and the belt, and then the Roadie's like the ref or something.
Yeah. So that's kind of a messed up match graphic. But before, it was Razor and 1-2-3 Kid against Jarrett and Roadie. But
I like how they're using the same Razor Ramon promo since they've had probably 93.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And you can tell that Jeff Jarrett is legitimately happy that he is a champion.
Oh, of course.
I told you, Dad, I would do it. Ain't I great? I don't need your help. Diesel defending against Sid.
That picture of Sid is terrifying.
That picture of Sid is like, God damn it, these jeans are so fucking tight. I'm pissed.
And he looks like he just smelled something really bad. He's like,
yeah. He's in painted on jeans. His body looks like he's been out on Daytona Beach for fucking 6 days. Red as fuck. And his face is literally, he just smelled Vader's inside of his mask.
Bret Hart against Hakushi. In the feud that we didn't know was even really happening. But it is.
Bret is just lost in the shuffle at this point.
He is. He's just throwing filler shit right now.
So. Pay-per-view live.
Later tonight, we're going to hear about more matches, apparently.
Men on a Mission versus Guns.
And we're giving away a house.
That's what it should be.
In your house.
Wait a minute. That's my house. Vince, are you selling my house?
Oh, wow. They're going like right in here. There's the pool area and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They usually they walk through the whole thing. Hey, if you want to send in a 3x5 piece of paper with your name, address, age, and phone number to WWF in your house, P.O. Box 7406, Melville, New York 11775.
I'm gonna mail something to that address and act like I'm an 11-year-old kid. Hi, I was watching the WWF Network and I was wondering if I could get a house for my parents and send it in.
I want to swim in the pool.
I've been living in a Volkswagen in my local Target, and I was really hoping that we could get an upgrade.
I like how they value the home at $140,000.
It's probably more than that
They
now.
found the bad guy in the locker room area.
What's he doing?
He's being the bad guy.
Shadow boxes.
Owen Hart and Yoko.
They stunned the guns at WrestleMania. What the heck? Owen Hart versus Bart Gunn.
Oh boy.
Wait, it is Owen against Bart?
Yep, and Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, it is. Jeff
Wow.
Jarrett against Doink?
Next week.
No.
Why can't we get away from that?
Why can they not fight?
Why is that happening?
Oh,
Dude, that sucks. Can we skip next week and just go to In Your House?
might have to.
Oh, God. We haven't
Owen
seen
and
him in a
Bart?
while.
Oh my God, what the hell, Mantar? We haven't seen him since like January.
Dude, what is going on here?
What
is
is
this a
he
trick?
doing?
Bob, is this one of those shows that you knew about and you didn't tell us? And
No, I didn't know any of
hey,
this.
he's fighting Sonny Rogers. And speaking of Sonny, if you didn't hear, she got arrested again.
Yeah, that's
So we cannot
That's
get her own fan
unfortunate.
account.
yeah. No, she's gone.
They should probably just not let her out anymore.
Yeah, Pennsylvania has revoked her parole. So I don't know what she was sentenced to before she was paroled, but it looks like she'll be serving that out.
Well,
So she's not going to be making six figures showing you her boobs and goodies.
Yeah.
her goodies.
You know what's
None
funny?
of that is good, buddy.
If you were to go to Sunny in 1996 and be like, hey, I just want to let you know in about, what, almost 20 years, you are going to be selling pictures of your butthole for $30 a month. She would be like, no, I'm not.
Bullshit, she would. She would know.
No, she would not.
She'd have to take her head out of someone's lap. To
In
listen to you.
1996,
oh
no.
my god.
In 1996, no way.
Yeah.
1999, she'd be like, I can get $30 for that? Sure.
Well, in 99, she's wiping the powder off her nose, too.
That's right. That's why I said that. But in
Nah,
1996, she was still like a wholesome girl. You know,
Yeah,
Vince
you
McMahon
think?
loved her.
Yeah.
But,
I'm
you know,
sure he
3
did.
years can change a woman.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
All right, so Mantar's getting his ass whooped by Sonny. Not the Sonny we're talking about. Sonny Rogers or someone like that.
Yeah, this is Sonny Rogers. He's doing his best Owen Hart impersonation, by the way. Like high energy Owen Hart.
I would say that Mantar is shit.
Yeah.
I thought Mantar was like over with, and now like here he is.
Bob, I think this is an excellent Halloween costume for you, though. You kind of got that beard going on. Just clean it up a little bit, and then you just got to buy some brown velvet and paint your face.
No, well, I don't look like Mantar. Okay, I don't have a
The
fucking
girth.
pouch for stomach.
Yeah, he
Okay,
doesn't have the
I
girth.
wasn't talking about that look. I'm talking about the
At least
beard.
not yet. I might, but not yet.
I'm pretty sure this is just the other face of Bam Bam. You know how Foley has three faces?
Yeah.
Well, like
Right.
Bam Bam has Bam Bam Bigelow, and then he has Mantar, and then the other one we have yet to see.
King Kong Bundy.
Right. I think that's the gimmick here.
Yeah. Sonny Rogers got clothesline. Then he sat up and he was like covering his eyes as if he was hiding from Mantar. That was weird. He looks like he's loopy. Press slam.
Here we go.
He's got his fucking thumbs right up his asshole.
It always is in the
He's
press.
looking for Sonny.
Oh, well, that was a nice move. All right, you know what? So
No.
he has one good move.
He struggled with that. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a good move.
No, not if you fucking struggle with it.
I thought it was good.
Jesus Christ.
I'm supportive. I can see the good in people, okay, Austin? Sorry that you can't.
Mantar is fired immediately. He's getting thumbs down from the crowd here, so he's definitely over as a heel.
Stay with us. We're going undercover, baby.
Detective Burrow.
Oh,
this is the guy from us. Oh, it's Man Mountain Rock.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Baby.
This show is butthole. Like I'm so speaking of.
The hits keep on coming.
Here's my CD, Man Mountain Rock, in primary colors on a black album cover. You don't
The
get it,
detective's
dude.
like, what is this fucking shit?
Yeah, you want to hear me play my guitar and no one gives a shit? Okay. Hey, I got bigger boobs than your wife. You ready for this? Here we go.
This is such a backyard wrestling fucking gimmick, dude.
Yeah.
The name, the look, like everything is so fucking amateur bush league. What is that logo?
Man Mountain
It
Rock,
says
baby.
Man Mountain Rock.
Looks like Adobe Reader fucking.
Oh, Sid's got his own music here. He doesn't have the corporation, which I like.
Look at this guy. How do you go from Mantar to this?
Sid is a star.
Dude, holy fuck. What a maniac.
Yeah. I feel like this match is going to suck, but you know what? It's okay.
So do I.
He's huge.
It's also like in the middle of the show instead of at the beginning or end.
I think they're going to end with the Bret Hart Jerry Lawler segment.
Probably.
Actually,
Well,
just kidding.
We're supposed to see Men on a Mission, too.
Well, that's what I was just going to actually follow up with. Because I feel like they do look good shit, and then the last thing is like, just fucking do some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like these two right now, Sid and Ramon, aren't going to really work together very well.
I think we're going to see a lot of rest holds for this one.
I think we're going to see a lot of confusion.
Yeah. Within 2 minutes, Sid's probably going to be like, we got to go home, bro. I forgot everything.
I got softball would be at. Razor's been mailing it in for about 6 months now. That dude's here to collect a check.
I mean, when you're told, hey, you're going to be feuding with Jeff Jarrett, I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, that dude has definitely checked out.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Speaking of Jeff Jarrett, I'm going to see when I'm getting my Chosen One t-shirt that I purchased.
Oh, boy.
Well, I don't think... Did you tell Austin about that?
Didn't I say it on air?
I think you and me talked about it.
Oh, wow. Sid just attacked him.
Leveled him from behind during the entrance here. Powerbomb?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Is that it?
Tell me Razor's about to job out to Sid like that?
The fuck? He, attacked him through his pyro, right? I see that, right? Is he about to do another one? Tell me we're not even going to get the match. Tell me that right now.
He's setting it up. Boom. Hits another one.
Fucking Diesel again.
Diesel's running down.
Are you serious?
And Sid looks like he's heading to the back. So that was your match.
So Sid won.
And Sid just keeps saying, you will all learn.
So Sid's the winner. Cool, great. What a great match. I'm really glad that I tuned into this.
I really wish he would have just pinned him.
If I was watching this live, I'd be so pissed.
Well, why
is she's so shocked?
Why did Diesel come out during the middle of technically it's supposed to be a match. He's like, he got powerbombed twice. I gotta go save my friend.
No, you know what Diesel should do right now? He should be like, Sid, I'll show you my powerbomb. Pick up Razor, plants him with his own, and it's like, that's how you do a powerbomb.
Yeah, and then they have a powerbomb match.
Yeah, I like that.
Right. Moments ago. What is this? Oh, they're just showing us a replay of how. Oh, that was a nice jump.
Wow, he's
Hops
pissed.
over the top. Goes through the pyro. Decks Ramon from behind.
I guess you could tell Razor was definitely waiting for it.
And then a dangerous powerbomb. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Second one was a little bit safer.
Yeah, if I'm Razor, I'm putting my notice in. Like,
Good
all
they
right,
zoom in.
guys. It's been
You got me
real.
losing to Jeff Jarrett, taking power bombs from Sid. Are you guys trying to kill me?
It's been real. That's
Yeah.
what I'd say.
Okay, so
Who's
this
this?
Raw is going to be essentially job matches.
Hey!
Speaking of
I didn't
job,
even know
guys,
this guy was on this show. Guess what I'm wearing?
Oh my god.
My
Wow.
Adam Bomb t-shirt.
Oh, look
What
at you
am
need one
I?
of those, guys. Little
part
footballs
of the
to say
bomb
Adam
squad.
Bomb.
really quick, guys, time check here. We're at 28 minutes, 44, 45, 46 seconds. So we're
Dave
already...
6.
Oh, my God. So we're already about 30 minutes in here.
Yeah. Now he's wrestling some guy named Dave.
Yeah, the enhancement talent tonight has not been very impressive.
No, there was
I'll tell you
one
that.
episode where they were actually like really good. Like
I
there's
know.
Frankie Lancaster and like Scott Taylor and stuff like that. Like those are strong.
Right.
So.
What the heck? I've seen better hair on moldy bread. King says.
That's Jerry Lawler for you. We tend to ignore what Jerry Lawler says. I can't wait for the Attitude Era when every other sentence is puppies, or oh, that's all he does. Oh, puppies. Oh, that's it. You know what?
I wish I could still like Adam Bomb.
My favorite thing about Jerry Lawler is whenever his partner's headset goes dark and you can't hear nothing, and they have him do all the play-by-play, and he'll be like, "All right, well, yeah, here, all right, here we go. All right, yeah, all right, Jerry, back yet? Okay, well, oh, look at that." He
doesn't know.
And I love Adam Bomb. Is Adam Bomb wrestling Mabel? Is that what they're saying?
I heard that I couldn't hear exactly what he said, but yes, I think they are saying that.
There's nothing more Adam Bomb than starting the match off and Adam Bomb's immediately getting wrist locked and like getting out of the enhancement guy. So like the enhancement guy's getting more out of Adam Bomb than vice versa. There's nothing more Adam Bomb than that.
I feel like Adam Bomb should be in Psycho Sid's spot if Psycho Sid wasn't here.
Yeah. We talked about it before. Imagine if Adam Bomb ended up being the original Kane.
Right.
I think that'd be really interesting.
Yeah. He looks like he's in better shape here.
Yeah, he does. He does
There was
look
a little
like
bit
he's
there where
trimmed
he
down
was
a little
looking
bit.
kind of thick.
Yeah. Maybe he's getting ready to set sail on a new horizon.
Maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't
You guys
blame-
need to watch his shoot interview.
Is it good?
It's hilarious. He's incredibly bitter.
I was going to say, doesn't he hate everything about wrestling now?
He hates everything and everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I believe I guess he said in the interview that at around this time he was promised a Intercontinental Championship run.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, that never happens.
Right.
So he got pretty annoyed. And I guess they tried to like, get him to come back. And he was like, fuck you. No.
Huh.
So I think Adam Bomb is similar to like Bam Bam Bigelow, where horribly misused. And I would say Adam Bomb is the worst of the two.
For sure. Well, he's another one of those guys who suffered at this time the big guy syndrome.
Yeah.
Let's tag him with Harvey Whippleman and let's go fucking shove him out there and let's have him change finishers every week. And then, Kevin Nash comes in so he can't use the Atom Smasher anymore, which he kind of was sticking with. And then, he loses all the time and has a hard time with enhancement talents. And then, now he just has no equity or worth to be on your show.
Well, and the funny thing too is that he has really good agility.
For
He's,
a
like,
bigger
showcasing
guy,
his
yeah,
good
man.
stuff.
Absolutely. He's in pretty good shape. But,
Adam Bomb going to the top rope. The jobber guy's taking his sweet time getting up.
Yeah, for sure.
And a leaping clothesline. That's probably going to do it. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, that's Adam Bomb's biggest win of 95.
Yeah, nothing super like impressive. Not much aggression behind it. Not much, I don't know, fire. Just kind of going through the moves, and here's the finish.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's got Adam Bomb footballs he's going to throw into the crowd. Hit me.
It's kind of fucked up that those atom bombs are shaped like an atom bomb, and we dropped those on Japan and killed a lot of innocent people.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's pretty screwed up.
So.
Why are they showing us him throw them into the crowd right now?
Yeah,
Well, he
they
has a
probably
horrible
should have
arm.
cut away about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, he has a horrible arm, though. He's not really good at throwing it.
Well, yeah, he was like pelting kids in the stomach.
They're sitting backstage. You're like, hey, man, you want to jump or what?
What the fuck?
On jump ship?
Yeah, right. So backstage, we're here with one of the Rougeaus talking to fucking Earl Hebner.
He just asked him what happened, and Earl goes, I have no idea. Was he not paying attention to what
to the
Sid
two
did?
power bombs?
Was he not watching the prompter in the back?
We'll talk to Bret Hart.
Yeah, what the fuck? Still coming. We'll talk to Bret Hart. Well, that's
Bret,
good.
what happened between Razor and Sid? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nobody knows. Oh, boy.
Oh.
We're getting a, what is this, a vignette interview with Hunter Hearst Helmsley?
Yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Listen to the awful, like, accent.
He's asking if they're listening. He says he doesn't think so. What the? That's it?
Yeah.
Now it's the men on the mission.
So Mabel's doing a rap, and he's just going, yeah. At least Oscar actually had words. Yeah.
I hate Oscar.
Oh, that was Mo.
Yeah, that is Mo.
Mo, Oscar. I don't like either one of them.
I think
No,
Oscar's
Oscar-
gone.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's fired. Is Mabel the heel?
Yeah, their heels was they turned down smoking guns, remember?
Okay.
See, they
'Cause
don't
now
have, like, the...
it's like all
Is this a
purple.
tag match? This is definitely a tag match. And their music seemed like it was like not as fast paced either.
And they weren't, like, giving you a seizure. Remember with the...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That was rough.
I still
Okay.
hate their outfits.
Okay, so every single match tonight, and I'll say except Sid and Razor, even though it wasn't a match, they're all job matches.
Yeah.
With guys
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, we got fucked this week.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Put this shit
The
on...
one match that we wanted to see Sid Razor is just a power bomb and he leaves.
Literally, they're like, haha, we got you to tune in, you bitch.
Yeah, and then on this show they're like, here, we fucked you over this week, but next week it's Owen and Bart and then Jarrett against Doink. So you
Doink.
better tune in and watch us.
Dude, that announcement is such bullshit, too. I thought it was a joke.
What the fuck?
I also didn't think it was going to be on Raw, and I thought maybe it was going to be on, like, Action Zone or something. Okay, fine. No, they're going to put two bullshit-ass matches on Raw.
The go home show before In Your House.
Yeah, those are your featured matches.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This has been great. Mabel's
Okay.
not selling shit.
Oh, these guys just went for the Rock and Roll Express double dropkick, and Mabel just said no. He just sideswiped him. I don't think so. Here comes Mo. Mo's like, yeah, I get to beat somebody up for once. Usually I'm the one getting beat up.
Right? I like
So
how
he
you can tell they're heels because they have black fucking mohawks instead of bleached yellow
Right.
ones.
That's right. And Mabel's undershirt is black and not gold.
Right.
Yeah. You got to be dark.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm going to give you this headlock now. Can we go to commercial? Okay, we're back from commercial. Now we're going elbow off the rope, and then Oh, so I was gonna say a back elbow, but
Oh,
we
so
go.
Mo still gets beat up with a shoulder block, but then he stops him with a knee lift.
and then a knee to the midsection. Whoop! There it is.
Like Bob said, that's every black wrestler's slogan ever.
It is.
They
Too
can't
Cold
think of anything
Scorpio in
else.
WCW. Like
The
wrestling
writers
fans, if
can't
they
think
saw,
of anything else.
I don't even know if it's that. I think it's the fans. Like the fans saw a black wrestler and there's like, whoop, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because My Mission and Too Cold Scorpio like both debuted around the same time, so I think fans were just like, well, they do it, so I'm
Must
assuming
be
this guy
related.
does it too.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's bad. Okay, tag blue guy back in. Okay, he gets to the second rope. Here we go, and axe handle down across the arm.
I love how
Blue guy.
I love how Mo is still getting beat up a little bit.
Why?
Fuck-
Never. I'm not
Fucking blue guy.
There it is. Oh, the Jake Roberts DDT. He's out.
Yeah.
Oh, cutthroat. The
That should
crippler crossface. Here we go for the 3.
One,
One.
two,
The 2.
them up.
Oh,
Oh, he's feeling cocky. He pulled him out of the pin.
whoop. There it is, Mom. 2. Okay.
Mo
There
looks,
it is on his tights. I didn't even notice that.
Mo looks like a fat Martin Lawrence.
A little bit.
Okay, headlock. Okay, ref. Are we going to commercial yet or what, bro? Come on. Headlock. He's tapping, ref.
Hebner's probably like, no, Mo, you're supposed to wrestle for 3 minutes. And he's like, for 3 minutes?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What the hell?
Who
Earl-
does that? Who wrestles that long?
What
Earl's
the hell's
in his ear.
wrestling
Hey,
mean? I don't even know
we
what that is. What's wrestling?
We need you to tag in Mabel. You're not doing good. Tag in Mabel. Okay, Mabel gets tagged in, so he's going to come over and he's going to sit on his face, and he's going to pin him. Here we go. Off the rope, blue guy hitting the ropes hard, back elbow.
The fans don't really
Okay,
seem all that
Vince.
interested in this.
What a maneuver. Look at Mabel picking him up with massive strength and a headbutt to the head.
Time check here. We're at 40 minutes, 04, 5, 6, 7. So we still have 5 whole minutes of this show to go.
Could you imagine if this match went 8 minutes long?
I got to tell you, I think it's time for a new Christmas tradition. Starting this year in December, I think I'm going to have the first ever Mabel on the table. And if you're bad, Mabel knows.
Well, we could borrow Bob's because he does, in fact, have a Mabel action figure.
We will
Right
have
behind him, here it is.
Mabel on the table.
Hey, whoomp, there it is. Whoomp, there it is.
So,
Wait, what's on his head? Are you serious? Bob, cover that up. That's a spoiler.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Take that shit off his head.
I'm going to have him right on my table with me.
Hey, we'll talk to Bret. We'll talk to Bret Hart next.
Oh, great. Hopefully they talk to him. Oh, now they're at the regular ringside this time.
The heck, they should have never did that one little segment at the table at the green screen.
yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, they should have avoided that. They could have easily done a graphic and just talked over it.
Don't worry, Razor Ramon's on his feet, but he's hurt. We'll have more on his condition next week after he took 2 power bombs.
Yeah, they're acting
Doink
like he
against
got
Jeff
hit by a
Jarrett.
car.
I can't wait for this match.
My God.
Doink versus Jeff Jarrett next week. I'm sure
Should
Doink
be
will
a great
get an
match.
upset.
Vince.
With Dink in the prominent front position.
Why are you
Bart?
putting Bart Gunn against Owen? It should be Billy.
No, Bart's the guy.
Oh, Bart sucks.
The best there was. The best. Look at Vince doing the arm.
And then Jerry
Jerry
Lawler's
Lawler.
like, I can't believe Bret's here.
I can't believe we're still doing this
This is
feud
what he
from
wants.
1993.
It's Bret.
Brat's hair is lightly feathered.
Yeah, it is. And he has no glasses on.
He's been using some herbal essence lately.
Oh,
Okay.
for sure.
So he's in his tights, meaning he's probably wrestling on next week's show.
Well, I feel you don't think they would have mentioned that?
It depends.
They let us know about Jeff Jarrett and Doink, but they're not
We
going to tell
might
us
find
that
out in
Bret
just a
Hart-
second. Look at Vince.
Vince is doing the Bret Hart thing, and he thinks that the crowd is popping for him doing it.
Well, this is weird because why are they doing this segment ringside instead of in the ring?
I was just going to say that. That's what I hate the most about it.
All right, damn it. I can't pull my sleeves up high enough because they're big as fuck.
This suit belonged to Andre the Giant, Brett. What do you think about that?
Brett
Well, you know,
screwed
Vince,
Brett.
you're nothing but a degenerate.
This is ridiculous.
I'd rather close with this than another job match, though. So.
I would rather another job match. I wish Man on a Mission were still
Well, first
wrestling.
of all, you're a degenerate, Lawler. You're a fraud and not a real king.
No, you are a king. A Burger King.
Oh, fuck.
Do you like my fucking tassel jacket? Or no, you degenerate?
I'm from Canada, where they have free health care.
I'm gonna wrestle Hakushi and I'm gonna beat him.
King's like, I don't give a fuck.
Shut up. I'm the
Who
best
are you
in the
to
world.
tell El Andy?
This is a horrible feud.
This is great. This is the best.
Right
feud
now
ever.
they're talking about Brett fighting Hakushi, and they're arguing over two guys. King's not even involved.
I'll accept your challenge after I beat Hakushi. And in your house, you degenerate.
And whoever wins, they only get to exclusively wear tassels on their jacket. No more for you, King. I'll get the
Well,
shoulder tassels,
he just said
and
that
you'll be
he's gonna-
fired.
He just said he's gonna beat Jerry Lawler at. He said, "I'm gonna beat you, Jerry Lawler, in your house." So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go to Ohio
No, number 2.
and he's gonna beat up Jerry Lawler.
And then take him straight to the outhouse.
Ohio?
And look, he's leaving. He's like, see ya.
Wow, no conference, no like. I thought they were gonna like brawl or something.
Who booked that? That was fucking horrible.
Why does Lawler have such like a weird smile going on there?
He's thinking of those girls.
Oh.
Oh man,
And some pyro.
you're just.
So long, everybody. This was the shittiest episode of Raw, except that recap show that Bob made us watch. Here we go. In your house. 2 weeks.
Jesus.
The recap show was better than
Christ.
this show.
Actually, I might have to agree with that, which is actually really fucking bad.
If there was a way that they could process film using diarrhea, this is the show that it would be.
Here it is.
That sucked, man. Jesus.
I actually was like thinking the show was maybe going to be decent, and like
I
that
was
was so
hoping.
bad.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Yeah, well, we got hoodwinked and bamboozled on that one.
Yeah, we did.
So the only thing we can definitely assume for next week is that the rating will be a shocking 5.2.
Oh, it's definitely going to break 4.
No way.
So
I'm really
get ready.
curious to see what next week's show gets when they're just like Owen and Bart and plus Jeff Jarrett and Doink. So they're like, yeah, we got all this momentum, and then we'll make sure we get the lowest rated Raw in the history in the same month as we got our highest rated one. It'd be great.
yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, that's a thumbs down.
Absolutely.
I mean, what? Like, I don't know if any of that served a real purpose.
No, it didn't.
And I'm even trying to think, like, usually, especially when we go back to 93 and even kind of in 94, some of the squash matches were like, holy fuck, that was a match right there. You just made him look awesome. I think back to the Steiner Brothers squash matches, the Yokozuna squash matches, all these really good, solid little segments. Compared to the ones we just watched, not even a comparison. They're horrible. They're not even worth... It doesn't get your talent over, especially when they're mailing it in. Just, no, man. Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, bad attempt here. Bad attempt of a show.
I don't even know if I have a favorite match, quote unquote. I don't think I do.
how could you?
I think
My
it was
favorite match was Mantar.
Yeah, my favorite match was Sid Razor.
If you're going to make me pick
So-
one, I guess.
Two
Sid, we got
power
to see
bombs.
Sid. It was the most
Yeah.
action we saw. Like, it was just...
I guess.
Right, and that's the only angle development. I mean, you had the King Lawler thing, but did that even really do anything? Does that make me want to see them fight more? No.
No, it was stupid.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like It's like they throw every guy they have in a blender. Everybody's written down on a fucking index card. They throw it all in a blender. They piece it all together, and if it makes names, that's what's going on. Oh, Sid's fighting fucking George from Hackensack, New Jersey tonight. Okay, that's your fucking featured match.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow.
I'm just annoyed about the bait and switch, really.
Well, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you be happy with it? You couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was stupid.
And did we even get more people or more matches announced for In Your House like we were promised, or what?
I think they were saying Mabel and Adam Bomb.
Okay.
I do think that it was like brought up, but like weird that like why also?
Oh, and Brett Jerry.
Well, that's official. I thought it was Brett Hakushi.
Oh, okay. So I was confused on what he was saying. So he's saying that he was going to fight both of them.
Yeah.
So he's at 2 matches at In Your House then.
Yeah. He said, I'm going to beat Hakushi, and then I'm going to beat you, Jerry Lawler, in your house. So.
Gotcha. So that's just, there you go. They're pulling the old USWA special. Let's have Brett do fucking double duty tonight.
That's right.
Okay.
Our show sucks, so let's have our best wrestler wrestle as many times as possible.
Right.
He might end up in the main event of the title match, make it a triple threat.
Oh, God.
And then he'll show up in the Smoking Guns match, if they're even on the show. And then he'll show up in Adam Bomb Mabel, and he'll be like, I'm in this match too. Fuck it. I don't care.
Poor Brett, man. If anybody's gotten screwed with the double duty, it's Brett. He fights in 2 matches all the time.
No, you know what's going to happen? He's going to wrestle Hakushi and Jerry Lawler. And then he's going to be in the match with Razor against Rhodey and Jared as his mystery partner. So the first 45 minutes of a 2-hour show is just going to be Bret Hart wrestling match.
Right, yeah. It's like the best of Bret Hart.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll tell you what. This was not the best of Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen a good Monday. Let me scroll through here. We haven't seen a quote-unquote good Monday Night Raw since probably, I would say, in at least a month. If not longer.
I don't even know the last time I saw a good one. So.
Well, I mean, last week wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. Okay, last week wasn't bad.
And I would say the Raw after Mania 11 was good.
I feel like it was okay.
With Alundra and Nakano.
I was just going to say, that looks like to be the last decent episode of Raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then before that, we're probably looking at about August of 94.
Okay.
I mean, realistically, as I'm scrolling through, yeah, it's pretty much nothing going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a time here on ICOPOD, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Well, they all can't be winners,
Well, most of them shouldn't be able to be losers either.
Well,
you got to be a little bit more balanced here, Bob. Help us out.
All right. Well, all right. You're right. All right. Well, this was a pretty depressing episode, and we've kind of been depressing here to close out the show. So do you guys have anything else for episode 129, or can we just end the depression and send our listeners home happy by signing off?
Yeah, it was a sad one, man.
Yeah, sad, and the episodes have been kind of short, but hopefully everybody's still kind of catching up with everything that's going on as far as the virus going on. So, if anything, we're doing you guys a favor. Listen, you guys got plenty of podcasts to listen to. We're in your rotation, and we're important, but we're not going to take up your whole day. This ain't a 5-hour podcast. It's not even a 3-hour podcast. We're getting it done here in less than an hour and a half. You're welcome. No need to thank us.
That's right.
So
Dallas,
there you go.
what do you have, Dallas? Absolutely nothing?
Yeah, I don't know if I got anything else.
He just is done. He wants to be done.
I was just bummed that it was a lame-ass show, because I thought that Razor and Sid was going to be at least fun, and it wasn't fun.
Well, I remember talking with you guys last week, and it's like, okay, fuck, finally something we can kind of sink our teeth in. Oh,
well, that's come on. Yeah. We had a chance, and we lost it.
Yeah, they didn't even give us the chance. They took it right away.
Yeah.
It's almost to be expected. But all right, next week we have the May 8th edition of Monday Night Raw, which is the go home show before In Your House. So that just means that there's 2 episodes before we get into In Your House. And I do believe there is a WWF house show fan cam that is available on YouTube. I'll talk to you guys after to see if we actually want to watch that before In Your House, which would then make it 3 episodes before we get to the In Your House pay-per-view. So we'll figure that out, and then next week you guys will find out if we will go down the old fan cam routine, something that we haven't really done a lot of here on the ICOPOD. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys enjoy all your other podcasts. But remember that ICOPOD's your favorite.
Right.
So don't ever try to leave us for any other podcast.
No, and make sure you share us around with your friends because they want to hear too. They want to hear how bad this week's show was.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people, I've seen on Twitter and stuff, a lot of people like to go back and watch Raw from the very beginning. So why not watch Raw from the very beginning and also listen to ICOPOD as you're doing it?
There you go.
Because that's what we've been doing. Austin and I
go.
started this with the first Raw. Dallas, I don't know why, but he did. He joined us for the start of '95, and he's been regretting it ever since.
Right.
I've been reading his live journal. It's been super depressed, but that's just what he does.
Live journal.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Oh my God.
All right, for Austin Skinner and for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Collins Jr., and this has been ICOPOD.
You gotta hear it.